we're packing up our things once again for another of those moving puzzle packing type games with one move away. Alright, we are in the demo for one move away. First things we're learning is how to play, so, fair enough. That is pretty helpful. I always love a good tutorial because I tend to struggle without one. Alright, fill the truck without going over. Okay, so pick this, and we're gonna put you in here. Drop you. Okay. And then we're gonna pick you up. Okay. Now, I did turn down the mouse sensitivity right away because I know that I tend to keep mine a little too loose, for lack of a better word. So, okay, wait, I need to pick the big cube. Okay. And I want to... How do I lift you up? There we go. I have to actually literally lift. Okay, drop you. Okay, wait. I need to drag you here. Okay, drop you for a moment. Pick you up. Scooch you over here. Okay, pick you up. Lift you right on in. And, okay, we need to rotate you a little bit. Poke. Okay. We're gonna poke it here. I love this. Okay. Rotate. Okay, you're telling me to hold this button. Yeah, that's not quite what I'm trying to do. Pick the biggest cube. Drop the cube. Yep, I'm trying to pick this up. Okay, you're trying to give me tips, but I wanna make this work. There we go. Okay. I should have picked up the biggest cube first and placed it there, but we got it. Okay. We're good. I like that we're starting out as like a baby and we're learning the tricks here. Okay, so we want to pick the biggest. Is this the biggest? Yeah, that's the biggest cube. And we'll pop that in there. And then we're going to pick this one up and lift you up. Now, it's not going to be the greatest cube. Oh, there we go. I see now the instructions. Okay, it's not going to be perfection, but it's going to be as close as we can get to it. Okay, so when I right click, then I have this where I have to adjust it, but okay. Yeah, good enough. Like I said, I'm not looking for perfection here. Okay, and drop. Close enough? Wait, what's wrong with this? Check the objects. Okay. Did you not like my cubes? Where they were? Was it not good enough for you? Okay. I mean, you didn't say it had to be perfect. Oh, it's not quite inside. Okay, I'll drop you for a moment. Was that the issue? Is it wasn't inside this? Okay, well, yeah, I guess this isn't exactly in the little moment. Okay, alright, so now... Oh, even our bottom one is actually not technically in... Okay, I'm just gonna drop you. I was a little too close to the edge. Yeah, it's tough being a baby, You don't really have the motor control that you'd like to have. There, okay, it's accepting that now. Okay, then we can get you placed. Okay, you're accepting that. I need to remember to do the space bar. Okay, that's acceptable. I'm assuming that's what the little ping means. There we go. Okay. So I just had to make sure everything was in there. Okay, change to poke position. And now poke it. Poke harder. There, okay. Okay, change to pick mode. Fill the truck with the parent's objects. Okay, pick that up. We're going to rotate like so. Drop that there. I think we'll pick this up. Okay, I'm impressed you can pick this up. Okay. Rotate and drop that there. And then we're going to pick this up. Yep, that's totally the end you should be picking that up on. Drop that there. Oh, it's not all the way in. There we go. Okay, there's... Oh, do we have to get this? Yep, okay. And then we're going to drop you... Oh, it's got to be apparently in. Okay. There we go. Okay. And now, build the truck even if I can't move. Oh, okay. Pick. Extend our arms to reach further. And drop. Extend our arms to reach further and drop. This is actually easier from this direction. Whoops. Pick it up. Like so. This is a very convoluted way to do this. Okay, drop that in there. Alright, that part was the easiest part. Go figure. But we have completed our first steps. Alright, let's check out the next level. And, okay, we're leaving the nest in 1989, putting all my stuff in the boot of Dad's new car. So we gotta try not to scratch up the back. Alright, so we can open over the trunk. Okay, I'm clicking. There we go. Protect Dad's boot. Okay, at least I'm not needing to do that part. I just had to click it. Okay, oh my goodness. This is a bit like Tetris, but in a trunk, which, you know, kind of my favorite game was Tetris, so, like, yeah. It's, I guess, not a surprise that I really enjoy games like this where I have to figure stuff out. Okay, we need to... Yeah, I'm gonna wait on you. I think you might go near the top. Okay, pick you up. And can I rotate you or something? Let's see. Rotate like this, yeah. I think I might want to set you on top here. Like that. And then books, lots of books. Let's get the books in there as a... Oh, we can actually stack them. Can I stack more? There we go. Okay. Get those in here as a nice base somewhere. Kind of twist them like so. And then drop them there. And then I think we'll pick these up and stack those as well. Now, I would have... Oh, you did. I was going to say I would have twisted those so that one was stacked the other way. Okay, drop you there. And then I need you. Okay, that looks like an alarm clock, perhaps? Rotate you, twist you like this. Whoop, where are we going? Yeah, gotta get used to those controls for sure. Okay, I need to extend my arms. Sure, you can go there. Excellent, okay. Pick you up. And I think we'll try to tuck you in like this. You know, close enough. Okay, pick you up. We want to handle you gently because you look like a recorder, and if we're heading off to college, we're going to need that for taking notes. At least in the time of this. Was it 89, I think? Now, why are we poking? We don't want to poke. We want to pick. Okay, and I think I'm standing on the back of the... There we go. Okay, I think we're gonna drop you there. And I need to pick you up. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and Stuffy... let's see. We're gonna rotate you. Can I... Drop. So much for treating that carefully. Okay. We need to, I think, pick you up. No, pick you up. Trying to get that to squeeze in. Right in there somewhere. It's not going quite as well as I would have liked. Okay. And I need to rotate you. Drop you. Can I poke you down in there? How about you? This is hard to do, this bit, because I start to think that I have it and I just want to twist and it instead tips up. You know what? Nope. I can let me do it. You know, in reality, I would just put this in the back seat, you know? I wouldn't have to cram it in here. I wouldn't want to put my guitar in the trunk, but, okay. Okay, where's an undo it all button? I can undo one at a time and just completely start it over, but... Okay, okay. Drop that. Okay, we just need to poke that into place. No? Okay. Hey, that's not up above. That is in. You can't tell me otherwise. Dang it. I'm getting frustrated. I'm enjoying the game, but I'm also getting incredibly frustrated because of, like, this even. When I go to pick, I can't pick it up. It's, like, stuck. Okay. Can I just undo everything? Alright. So, we have completely undone everything that I did, other than these last few things here. Okay, I think I'm going to pick you up and put you here, but I'm going to rotate you if I can manage this. Oh, I can't rotate it while I'm in there. Maybe I can drop you right there. Oh, nope, you're not quite in. Pick you up, rotate you down. Okay, slide you in there. Okay, now we're going to pick you up. And we're going to slide you in there. And then we're going to pick you up, spin you around, and place you right in here. I might have to kind of poke you a little bit to get you down in there. There you go. Okay. Now, I ideally probably would have had this toward the top, but we're going to drop you down in here and kind of poke you into place down there. Okay. Now, we're going to take the skates and we're going to rotate them like so. Drop you into place. It's not perfect, because I really struggle with this aspect, for sure. Okay. We're going to kind of drop you into place. And then we're just going to poke you. Nope, that totally changed where I wanted you. Okay, we're going to squat and poke. Okay, now you're where I want you. Now I need to get off the floor. Why am I down on the floor? Okay. Now, we're going to pick you back. No! We're going to pick you back up. rotate you and place you right there. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. Right there. Okay. We're going to pick you up and stack everything again. And then drop it all together. Okay. Yeah, I think that's down all the way. Alright, we're going to pick you up and stack you. And I think we're going to cram you off to the edge here as much as I can. What was that? There, okay. We're gonna get you in here because you have been the bane of my existence. And I want to try to put you to the back here. Nope. To the back. Like that. Okay. Now, we're gonna not poke the bear. We're going to pick up the bear. We're going to kind of rotate you like so. And drop you here-ish. Okay, then we're going to poke you down into the... You're not in there. There you go. Okay, now... Probably pick you up. These awkward shaped things are really the troublemakers. Can we squeeze you in here? No. Pick you up. Amazingly, that fits. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to accept it. Okay. Drop you there. Can you fit on top? Not quite. Close enough. Okay, you'll fit on top. And you just need to find a home somewhere. Anywhere where you'll fit underneath the sensors. Poke, poke, control. Control, get down there, just kind of push you in. There we go. Oh, yeah, whoops. Alright. Now we can close. And we're good to go. Oh, okay, so there were some frustrating moments, but I definitely kind of like the game. I don't know. Even with the frustration, I liked the fact that I had to figure it out, that I had to kind of undo things and take a better look at it. But let me know what you think of the game down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and keep on being perfectly you.